So y'all solution to Western countries destabilizing your countries, right? Your African countries, was to go to those countries that destabilized your country while leaving your compatriots, your people, your kinsmen in the freaking gutter. That was y'all solution to it. So basically, those of you that could afford to come here, or those of you who were able to come here through whatever refugee ways or whatever, basically came here and never looked back, right? Instead of taking the education, taking the opportunities that being in whether America or UK, I know that's where a lot of y'all is at, Europe, China, right? Taking those opportunities and then going back and building up your country and lifting the rest of your people out of the riffraff and the bullshit, right? Also, I don't know if y'all know this or not, but you can get together if you can prove the way in which your country was destabilized by these various different Western governments. You know you can sue them, right? Plenty of people have done it. Like, you can sue the government. Like, us being here, we can sue the government. Like, we can sue the state, we can sue Fed, we can do all that. Okay? You in another country, you can also sue them. Like, you could sue America. From your country, you could have done that. Okay? So I don't know if y'all know that. I don't know if y'all know that. Y'all can sue them, petition them, take their ass to the United Nations Council, like all that. All that. But instead, what y'all decided to do was come to another country, live high off the hog, okay? Because what? And while African nations are constantly talked about like dogs in the street, because the people do, y'all know people all over the world be talking about African nations like dogs in the street. Because plenty of countries have been through shit. Plenty of countries have been destabilized. They stayed, and a lot of them built their countries up. Like China, for instance. They built their country up. Okay? They may have some that have gone here, gone there, but they really did, like, grab hold of it and build that infrastructure, build that security, build that stability, and they're on their way to being, if I really feel like they already are, a world power. Africa is rich in resources, right? Rich in just natural gifts from God. And what y'all have is folk over there. Obviously, y'all don't have a community mentality. Just by your statement here, y'all don't have a community mentality. And then the people who are over there, still in these African nations, don't have a community mentality. Y'all all for self and greed and luxury and comfort and not wanting to do the hard part. But that's neither here nor there. FBAs are saying that, you know, we are wanting to do the hard part and fight for ours. Okay? So the separation and delineation has to happen. Okay? Yeah, because you're not going to come over here and mooch off of us because Black Americans ain't did shit to y'all. We wasn't a part of that shit. Okay?